My people, when they say someone doesn't know when to stop, that is Olori Ronke. Yes, that woman doesn't know exactly when she will stop. Even when the consequences are staring into her face, every single thing is there looking deep into her face. She will keep on pushing, she will keep on doing every single thing she thinks it is right, or whereas it is wrong, and it will definitely backfire on her. Yes, it will certainly come after her. So wetin no happen now, no, from a royal event wey we take here allegedly say they don declare Olori Naomi the Yeyeluwa of Ife. This time around the Kabiyesi went as far as giving that title value that they handed over a staff to her. My people, wetin we dey take here allegedly o, wetin we dey take here allegedly, Olori Ronke she no even gree say make Naomi hold the title, na so she rush say make she take the staff from Olori Naomi. According to her, title doesn't suit Naomi and it is only right that it's given to her, Olori Ronke. My people, right now these women cannot even hide their shame any longer. Yes, they can't even hide it for a minute, because if Ronke could storm a royal event and then patiently wait to do this, then anything would happen. Yes, anything at all would happen. But as it stands right now, Naomi coming out to beg for these women was a very, very wrong idea. Yes, you should have known that these women have no iota of conscience in them, and they will definitely come back after her. Yes, because no matter what happens, Naomi keeps having a feeling that it is in her responsibility to what, make sure that nothing backfires on this woman, so that everybody will not come out and say, and this Naomi returned in the palace, look at what it is causing, look at what it is causing. Because even before now, it has already caused a lot already. Yes, her return in the palace has already caused a lot as it stands right now. So any single thing that would happen, any single thing that would transpire right now, Naomi is being extremely careful as per let them not have an outbreak that Naomi's return in the palace have caused this. Because right from when Ooni's father asked her to take a decision if the Oloris would stay in the palace or not, that was where they first got it wrong. And everybody has used that singular fact against her, and obviously she's a human being. And despite her being a human being, she has ears on ground, so she will certainly hear every single thing happening. And if she is wise enough, she would learn from it. Yes, if Olori Naomi is wise enough, she would take out time and learn from these things that everybody is saying. So my people, right now, na so e come be o. Yes, na so e come be, because Olori Miriam, lately we don dey hear how she dey corny, despite the fact that Naomi came out to beg that she should be released. Ronke at the other end, she's still fighting a title with Olori Naomi. And then this title, the elders came out openly to say that what, that title is beard by Olori Naomi, and thus far nobody owns the title but Olori Naomi. But from every single thing we don dey see, Ronke feels she has a chance of winning over Olori Naomi. Certainly, if you ask me today, I don't even know why these women are fighting Naomi. Because if you say they are fighting her for Prison.Oonirisha, then they are really, really wishing that boy bad. Yes, and whatsoever happened to that boy will end up being a thing of joy to them, and it is not right. Their husband, which is the Ooni of Ife, badly needs children. Yes, we all know that. For him accepting to IVF that all his wife will go into, and some have even been doing but to no avail, then this tells how much he wants children around. And then he wants other male children aside Prison.Oonirisha. It has become very obvious that that is what he wants. But God is not seeing it possible for, like, God is not seeing that as a possibility for him. God gave him just a son, and every single thing he's doing, every single thing he's trying in his capability, it is going to no avail, because what is not what God has said for him. So my people, right now these women behaving like even the one God has given to this man should be taken away. I don't know exactly what they hold in mind against him. Yes, seriously, as it stands, I don't know what they hold in mind against him, because it is now become obvious that his wives are not wishing him well. Because for the Ooni to come out and declare Olori Naomi the Yeyeluwa of Ile Ife, and then Olori Ronke will come out at that spot to counter what the Ooni says, this is really, really getting out of hand, my people. Yes, It is getting out of hand. But if you ask Olori Aderonke, she will tell you a million reasons as for why she's doing the thing she's doing. And out of every single thing, you would now discover that these women have no conscience. They have not even come to a realization of what they are doing is wrong. So how are they going to adjust? Yes, because the prominent men once said that when someone has not come to terms with his or her situation to say that what I'm doing is wrong, there is no way that that person will change. Yes, once someone has not come to terms with his or her situation, there is nothing you will do that that person will change. So the whole thing there is they are Olori Aderonke coming to accept that yes, what they are doing is wrong. When they come to that realization, that is the only point that this whole thing would stop. But it stands right now that all of them are saying no, what we are doing is right. Only doesn't care about it. Doesn't give us any form of affection. There is no attention. There is nothing. There is no way that these women would stop. They will keep on doing it. They will keep on pushing until they come to a realization of whatsoever they feel it is right. So my people, as it stands right now, no, Olori Aderonke feels she's absolutely right. In fact, it is entirely in her place to do whatsoever she did at the royal event. So my people, right now, how they want to handle this matter with Olori Aderonke, because despite all she has been through these past few days in the prison, in the police cell, coming out to come and face the panel, and a lot of things that has gone out, yet Olori Aderonke is set on fighting a title, then it is not well with her. Yes, this woman has come to a point of telling us that she has lost it completely and she's waiting for the end, which is staring deep into her face to come knocking at her door. But right now, no, Ooni has already told them that he's not taking it lightly with anybody. That was why he had to do what he did to Miriam, to set an example. And then, using one person as a scapegoat is just to tell the rest persons that, see, if you try it, I will also do same with you. But in this case, Olori Aderonke has refused to listen. So whatsoever happens, only one said that he is telling them and they are not listening. Whatsoever happens afterward, nobody should blame him for it. Nobody should say that he did not do this, he did not do that. It is just for him to do whatsoever he feels it is right. And at the end of the day, these women will testify that the Ooni himself tried, but that their own end, they felt destroying the palace completely was the only thing, was the only solution to all their problems and predicaments in the palace. My people, right now, person no even know where to start from. Yes, no one knows where to start from as it stands, because these women have proven over time that no matter what you do, they will go ahead and do whatsoever they like. And Ronke has crossed in fact, she has crossed the line as it stands right now by going after that title again after she was won strongly. Talk, my people, this one had to wait see how the whole thing will play out, because right now these women do not want to hear any single thing.